Seiken Densetsu 3, or Trials of Mana, released in North America on June 11, 2019, as the third game in the collection of Mana for the Nintendo Switch. I look at this game as an evolution of Secret of Mana, with dribbles of more depth here and there. For starters, the game has multiple protagonists, and only 3 could be selected per game, so you know from the start that if you want to experience everyone's stories, you'll have to play this game twice. Second, combat is overhauled, so instead of waiting for a gauge to fill to 100% like in Secret of Mana, you actually have small combos you can perform and a gauge to build in order to perform skills. Graphically, I think Trials of Mana is better as everything around has a little bit more detail added, especially on the character sprites. This game also introduces a class system so you can customize your party a bit more. I first played this game way back in the day with a fan-translated ROM. I thought it was fun and enjoyable, but it didn't really stick with me as much as Secret of Mana did. I think it's probably because I have more special memories attached to Secret of Mana, but it's actually not the 16-bit game that I want to gush about. It's the remake. Back in April of 2020, a 3D remake of Trials of Mana dropped and I got it on Steam, and I want to put this out there. This is one of the best remakes of an RPG that I've ever played. It just takes everything from the original and makes it better, in my opinion. The combat is more fun to play, everything is colorful and great to look at, there's no fan translation so I understand what's going on way better, quality of life improvements to help you know where to go, because in the original, I got lost a few times. I didn't know if it was because I wasn't paying attention or the translation was just way off. The characters and their plots are light, but interesting enough to get invested. And then there's broken-ass Kevin over here morphing into his wolf form and just destroying everything. By far my favorite character in the game. This remake captures the soul of a Mana game and its world perfectly. I think the 16-bit game is great, but the remake is just hands down better.